New model. This is the Gitalele ABD6 Acacia back and sides, cedar top, baritone scale, and this is the Master Series, so it features lattice bracing on the inside, which adds a lot more body and just more responsiveness. I hear a little bit more sustain as well, which is nice. These come with the Diodario, it's like the classical guitar set, which is all just nylon. But still, really good clarity. You get a lot of overtones when you play up the neck here. The neck is very comfortable too for a gilele or gitalele. Sometimes it can be too narrow. I think this is perfect for my style. Feels a lot like a regular guitar, and it's not too cramped. So. That was a very nice ukulele sound. So we have it tuned A to A. You can tune it G to G or E to E. Might have to modify the strings that you use, but this is very versatile. Very, very pleased with the lattice bracing in this one and how it came out. So, yeah. The new ABD6 Master Series. Check it out. Wow, super good resonance.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got carried away.
That's super nice too.
Oh, you want to try?
I do want to try it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard of a transition because it's like playing a 6-string baritone.
Right. And that's the thing that's always like kind of humbug for me is like when I pick up the guitar, it's usually a little later at night or whatever, and I just want to kind of mess around a little bit. And so because I play ukulele all day, it usually takes like at least 15 minutes to like even feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And this is just kind of nice, yeah.
It's like, I know you played a bunch of guitar in the past, so it's like you're spoiled by the bass notes too. So when you get to play the lower stuff, it's like, it's so like refreshing, yeah.
I know, even just like the most simple walk or, just chunky.
Yeah. That is a crazy thing because you wouldn't expect to be able to do that kind of percussive type thing on these ukuleles because you don't get kind of like that feedback that you need to kind of hold rhythm. But when we were playing earlier, it was perfect. It had a lot of response and a lot of that, enough of that thwack, I guess, when you
yeah.
hit it, right? So everything came out. It helped like transmit that the feeling of the song a lot better.
Right.
Because you can kind of feel like the bass notes in there too. So,
and I think if you're interested in the guitar and you're on the ukulele, right? Like if you played ukulele for a while, like this is just like a great way to transition that into that. Because then like definitely. You can just, because of the spacing, you could just like, I'm gonna play how I usually do an F or something. Well, I hear that.
It's cool how like now with this version more so is like brings out a lot of different aspects of a guitar, like the tone and feel. So you can approach it both ways. You could play it like a guitar if you want, but like you're saying, you can play it like an ukulele, exactly like an ukulele if you wanted. And
then just add a string at a time, like because it I don't know. At least for me, sometimes like when I first started playing guitar, I thought it was just really overwhelming.
Yeah.
Coming from ukulele, high G ukulele in particular, was like, I don't even know what to do with all these low notes and whatnot. Yeah. But I feel like
bigger fretboard
and all of that. I mean, too.
True, you still have a lot of range on this model, which is really nice.
I mean, a few notes go a really long way, let alone go into something like this.
You feel the lattice bracing helps with the sustain? I feel like it does. Like you can like feel.
If you play the high notes up and just let it sustain, you get like these nice overtones.
Holy crap! Wait, try that again. The first position chord you're doing. That's like reverb. At first, I thought Andrew turned reverb on. I was like, no, he's still standing right here. It kind of has a delay effect too. It's
That's cool.
Do that again from the starting.
What did I do?
No, it was like
holy crap!
It's back. It's like you start with the open A, like major 7/8.
Thank you. That's really fun to play with, because then you do the extension on top of the...
He's like, I'm here.
I'm not...
Still here. Still here.
You can still play me if you like,
Pedal on a piano.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like.
That's so clear. My goodness.
That's beautiful.
That's super fun. Yeah, take it away.